From Get Better Coaching. Today I want to show you how to use Canva.com. It's a great free way of creating visuals and graphics for your business. So I'm going to just take you on there and talk you through what you can do. They do have their own introduction and they show you around the site, but I know some people are a bit nervous of trying new things. So I want to show you how you can use it and how easy it is to use, even if you've got no technical ability and you're a small business or a startup, to create online headers for your Facebook page, for your blog posts, and also printed materials. So let's get on there. So here it is. This is Canva. It's a very nice, neat, clean looking website and very easy to use. As with most things, you have to sign up, put in a bit of detail about you and confirm your email address. You can put in some details about you. I've put in my logo and my profile picture up there. And over here on the left, you can see your designs, which are shown also at the bottom here. So it gives you a starting point. Always, if you click on the Canva logo, it will take you back to this kind of create a design page, and at the top here it's giving you some ideas of things that you can create, from social media post to presentation post, Facebook cover, Facebook post, etc. And if you click on more, you'll get a whole range of other things, including printed materials that you can create. So anything from a letterhead, an A4 poster perhaps, all the way through to other marketing materials like business cards, more social media posts for YouTube, Google+, Etsy. If you're selling online, you can create your Etsy banner here. So you can use their own colors and backgrounds or create your own using your logo if you have them in JPEGs and this kind of thing. So let's create something. I'll show you how easy that is to do. Let's create a Facebook post. So click on the Facebook post and it will give you the right size. That's what's so fantastic about it. So once you've clicked it, you get this square, which is the right size for a Facebook post. And I'm going to create something for my tweet ups. So let's give it a name before we start. Tweet up. I'll call it a tweet up ad. It's just going to be a little Facebook post. And here on the left, you can see there's various different styles of things that are already set up, a lot of which are free. So you can click on the free one. It'll load it as is, but you can change everything. So let's say we wanted to leave it as sale, order now to get discounts. It's better to write the amount. So let's say, let's get £50 off, and we'll take it off. So let's create my post. So here you can create using different headers and subheaders. Now all you do is grab it and carry it across, and then you can change it here and change the color. So you can change the color and all these different colors. So if you know the color codes for your own logo, so you can match, or you've got complementary color codes for your logo or design, or you have a particular color you can match here, or choose a close enough. And again, you can drag in words and put them where you want. You can change the size, you can change the typeface. There's so much you can do here, and you can make it uppercase, lowercase. You can even put a link behind it, make it transparent. So there's lots of options for changing this and customizing it as you wish. And also underneath, obviously, a load of free designs and paid for designs, which are only about $1 each if you wanted to buy something from the list here, or you can search in the images for certain things. And backgrounds are exactly what you'd expect, different types of backgrounds, lots of free ones. Again, you can customize. So for example, you could have this, click on it, and it will give you the options to change the color. Oh, it's a bit stark, isn't it? Again, click that add, and then you can change the hue along here. So that's the hue along there, or you can change the color completely on the color wheel. You can also change by using the filter. and you can flip it horizontally, vertically. So there's lots and lots of things you can do with the different backgrounds and colours here, and then a lot of them are free, and if they're not, it pops up with how much they cost. So you just click on them and it will put it in the right size box for you. And you can also upload all your own things. You can upload your own logos. So I've got my logos here and some of my colours. I've also done party invites on here. You'll see I've got kids' party invites created on here. So I'm going to create something to show you how this would work. So I'm creating a Facebook post for my tweet ups, and they are socials that I organise. There's actually one tonight. So let's choose one of these little things. So that one I quite like. Let's choose that. It'll go nicely with my photos. I like that little splash on the top there. So I'm going to change this. I'm actually going to make a little advert for my tweet ups socials in. Now I do these in my local towns. Croydon, Red Hill, click on the bottom one, and Reigate. So that's where I hold them. My colours are red, grey and black, so I'm going to change this to red. Oh dear, that was a bit stark. Let's dumb that down a little bit. It's a bit bright, isn't it? I'll probably go right with the photo behind it. And the grey, that looks a bit, I don't know, that looks a bit, doesn't look like my grey. That'll do. Maybe this is a little bit big, this word. 42.7, so I'm going to make it slightly smaller, maybe 42. I'll do, I quite like it going over the edge there. So that's that. And then I want to show people what it's like at the tweet ups. So I'm going to use, I've already uploaded these, but as you can see, you can upload images just the same as you would go and click on that and then upload them from your computer. So I'm going to try this one. I'll probably go with the circle in the middle there. So let's make it big enough. Position it near the top. And then here you can see the options card. I'm going to send it to the back, so this sits on the top. It's quite nice, doesn't it? And then I'll use this one, which is the Croydon tweet up, which is the one that's up tonight. This is a good, nice group we have there. I like these people. I know most of these guys. There, perhaps. Half and half, and it's a bit high. There, and then again, send this one to the back. That's over Marco's head. Move this up a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Make that a bit smaller. So it's not on this guy's head. There. So I can use that on Facebook. So what you do then is, if you haven't named it, you click up here and rename it. And then you can download it to whatever you want. So I'm going to download it as an image or JPEG for using on social media, but you can create it as a PDF or print if you wanted to print it out. So I'm going to download that as an image. I can use that as a Facebook post. It just takes a few minutes to do that. And it saves it on here as well. So you can go back in and save it as something else as well. And it gives you the option here to post it straight away. Now I don't really like this because it gives you the option. I'm just going to move this onto my desktop so that I can easily see it and use it. Okay. It gives you the option here to tweet it straight out, which is fine, but it gives it as the most horrible link. So I tend to not use that and set it up to do myself. So my design's ready. Should we create something else? How about a new Facebook cover for our Pearly Festival? I do a lot of the social media and marketing for Pearly Festival, and we could do with a new cover for 2016. So I clicked on Canva then, and it takes me back to here. So I'm going to make a Facebook cover. See this one in the middle? Click on that and it gives you the right size. And it gives you where your profile picture would be. So you can see where you're going to have a bit missing of your photo, logo, whatever you're going to put up. And again, there's all these designs that are all laid out that have got a small charge, or some of them are free, that you could use down the left, and you can search for different types. Then again, you've got text in the same kind of format, backgrounds again there, and you can upload your own thing. So obviously I'm going to use my own thing because I've got an amazing picture, my favourite picture from Valley Festival 2015 is this one, which is Omar from the 80s, who we had as our headline this year. On the Sunday, there's nothing like these. It was absolutely brilliant. It really got everybody going. So let's put that there. And there's me. And that's Steph, who organises the music. It's a friend of mine. Let's move it down a bit so we can see a bit more crowd and more arms. Got all those people having fun. And put a logo on top. So let's put this one on because it's transparent. That's nice and easy. I want to frame Omar's head here and make the logo as big as possible. Without obscuring stuff too much down here. And that would be fine, but the logo doesn't stand out very well. So I am going to take the photograph and make it a bit transparent, which you'll see means the logo stands out a bit clearer. So without making it too wishy-washy. But you can see how that would look good in print. If you were to print something, that would look much better. But online, I think maybe the picture to look bright enough, but the logo to not disappear. So we're about here, I think. There. So the picture still looks bright and clear, but the logo pops out a little better. So there we go. Again, this is Valley Festival 2016. Oh, I don't know, my first cover. It's a Facebook cover, isn't it? I'm going to save that. And again, I'm going to download it as a JPEG because I'm going to use it on the Facebook page. I'm actually going to go and do that for you, show you how easy that is to do. So you can see that you can upload your logo, you could upload your images, you could upload photographs. These are photographs I've used here today. Bit of logo, bit of photograph. I'm going to move that to the desktop again. But you can use their own designs and add words. You can add words to your pictures to tweet. You see people tweeting their favourite quotes. So you can create your own version of your favourite quote. So I'm going to go to Facebook and just show you. I'm going to add, so on to Valley Festival here. So our Valley Festival page, change the cover photo, change cover, upload a photo on my desktop. There it is. Facebook cover photo. Look at that. And save. So if I go back to Canva, I'm just going to show you again how to get back to everything. So here is Canva. Click on the Canva icon. And in a minute, I'll refresh it. In a minute, it will show you the Facebook cover. But here is the tweet up one I did. Here's some other ones I've done. Just put my logo on my flowers. Another one with social networking. What was that picture again? And there. So the two separate ones. So that's the Red Hill one and that's the Croydon one. Birthday invite. You know, other Facebook posts with the dates on for Valley Festival this year. And you know, it's just, there's a whole host of possibilities. As you can see, what they've put up is an example of what you can do on there. So do go and sign up to Canva, have a play, whether you've got a logo or not, whether or not you're tweeting for business or you've got a Facebook page, then this could be a really good resource for you. So I hope you enjoy that little showcase of canva.com and that you will sign up and go and have a play and follow their tutorial on how to get the best out of using Canva. There is a pay for version. There's Canva for Work now, but you can do all of this on the free canva.com website. If you want to catch up with me, go to my website. On my contact page, you'll see all the different places you will find me. You will find me mostly on Twitter, sharing business hints and tips and local information from my area. Hope to see you soon.